Namaskar and good evening. Today we'll take a look at a company called Kriti Nutrients Limited, which is a part of the Kriti Group comprising three companies: Kriti Industries India Limited, Kriti Nutrients Limited, Kriti Auto Engineering and Plastics Private Limited. The company is headed by Shiv Singh Mehta, Managing Director, Saurav Singh Mehta, Executive Director. It's engaged in soybean processing and producing branded refined soybean oil and value added protein based products for some specialized applications in the food and the pharmaceutical sectors. The company's soybean processing plant is at Devas. Now let's take a look at the quarterly results. Net sales 170 crores for Q1 FY21 compared to the previous quarter 109.5 crores and compared to year ago quarter of 141.8 crores. So there is a year-on-year growth of 20.22% and quarter-on-quarter growth of 55.6%. So 170 crores in FY Q1 and 109.5 crores in Q4 of last year and 141.7 crores in Q1 of last year. So 20.22% growth in sales year on year and 55.6% growth quarter on quarter. Not bad, quite good. Net profit is 8.16 crores in Q1 FY, that is latest quarter FY21, 6.44 crores in the previous quarter Q4 and 3.77 crores in Q1 of last year. So there is an impressive growth of 116.45% in net profit and 26.71% growth quarter on quarter. So sales have grown well, over 20%, and net profit has grown over 116% quarter year on year. Equity is static at 5.01 crores. Basic EPS is also 1.63 compared to 1.28 in the previous quarter and 0.75 in year ago quarter. Here also 117% growth year on year and 27% growth quarter on quarter. The market price is around 37. 52-week low is 12.5, 52-week high is 50.85. Price earning is 5.66, quite low. Why is it low? It is because it is in soybean processing, and soybean processing, that sector itself is not much fancied by investors. That's what I find. But this company has done well, both in terms of year-on-year sales and year-on-year profits. And market price is quite low, 37. Low, 52-week low is 12.5 and 52-week high is 50.85. Now, there are sufficient number of buyers for sellers, 12,000 sellers and 17,000 buyers. So there is a buying pressure. Now, if you look at the annual picture, we have seen 5 quarters, 3 quarters. Now, annual picture, 5 years ago, in the year ended March 2016, 357 crores was the sales. It has grown to 456 in the next year, 460 in the next year, 485 in the next year, and latest year 520 crores. So from 357 crores in 5 years back, now 520 crores now, reasonable growth. Likewise, net profit was 6 crores only 5 years ago. That has grown to 19 crores in March 20 year, latest year. Now let us look at some of the ratios in the last 5 years. Basic EPS has grown from 1 rupee to 4 rupees in 5 years. Book value has grown from 7 rupees to 17 rupees. Face value is static at 1 rupee. Gross profit, annual profit, has grown from 4 rupees in 5 years back to 5 years. Gross profit margin, 4% to 5% it has grown. Operating margin has grown from 4% to 5%. Net profit margin from 2% to 4%. The margins are low. I should say net profit margin of 4% is somewhat low. Return on net worth has grown from 19% to 22%. Return on capital employed has grown from 16% to 25%. Return on capital employed at 25% is reasonably good. Return on assets is 15%, that is also reasonably good. Now, debt equity ratio, there is no debt almost. Interest coverage ratio is 14%. 3-year CAGR to sales is 6%. 3-year CAGR to net profit percent is 10%. It's moderate. Historical prices, if you see, 3 months before it was 22. 1 year before it was 17. So 1 year before price to current price it is 111% growth. But 2 years before the price was 38. From there 1 year before it had fallen to 17. 3 years before it was 19. 2 years before 38 it has grown. But 1 year before it has fallen to 17. 3 months before it has grown to 22. So topsy-turvy to some extent. Dividend record is okay, some 18%. Consistently for the last 5 years it has given dividends. Now shareholding pattern, if you look at that, promoters hold 66.035%. Pledge is 0, FIS holding is nil, DIS holding is moderate at around 8%. Others hold 25.68%. The company has a high trailing 12 months EPS growth, reasonable growth in quarterly net profit and net profit margin growth year on year, low debt, increasing profits in the last 4 quarters, annual net profits have been increasing, a company with 0 promoter pledge. Recent results are good in operating profit and net profit, etc. So ROCE is quite high, price earning is very low. So for 52-week low was very low, from there it has recovered to some extent. Now if you look at the charts, April 20 was the lowest point, and again July also it has touched a very low point. From then onwards it has been going upwards. Now monthly technical rating, if you see, it is quite bullish. Market cap is 185 crores. Book value is 17.36 rupees per share. Dividend percentage is 18% we have seen. Face value is rupees 1. Now the company has been doing reasonably well, but it is low priced. Why is it low priced? Because it is in this particular edible oil sector. Edible oil sector is not much fancied, therefore it is in that sector. But at the low prices from 17 to 35, etc., it has been growing. Will it grow in future? The results indicate reasonable good growth. But I should say the demand for edible oils is inelastic. The demand does not grow. You may grow your production, but demand does not grow. Therefore, how much sales they will increase, we don't know really. Now, people who want steady returns, they can go for it. It may grow 100% also in 1 year time, we don't know really. But it may not fall below the current price levels. The demand is inelastic. When I say that, it doesn't fall also. It may not grow well, and this company is selling only in Madhya Pradesh. As far as I can see, Madhya Pradesh is where its operations are. But if it grows to other places, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But Kriti Nutrients has fared well in the current quarter, and last 5 years also it has been slowly, steadily growing. It says it is growing at single digit growth pace. For those who want steady growth can take a look at this. Thank you. I have done this only because it has done well in the current quarter. It has been steady in the last 5 years. Not because it has got a very dazzling growth rate, nothing like that. It is a ordinary share with reasonable growth perspective. Thank you.